Bitcoin SV value equivalent to 628.89 rands a coin. The present cost range, 623.28 663.49. The earlier day close, 653.75. The change was 24.86. 3.80%. Reverse rate, ZAR to BSV. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for, in the not-so-distant future and month. Bitcoin SV cost expectation on Friday. Walk, 31, cost 665 rands, high 712, low 618. Bitcoin SV figure on Monday. April, 3, cost 658 rands, high 704, low 612. Bitcoin SV cost expectation on Tuesday. April, 4, cost 639 rands, high 684, low 594. Bitcoin SV gauge on Wednesday. April, 5, cost 647 rands, high 692, low 602. In multi-week Bitcoin SV cost forecast on Thursday. April, 6, cost 647 rands, high 692, low 602. Bitcoin SV gauge on Friday. April, 7, cost 612 rands, high 655, low 569. Bitcoin SV cost forecast on Monday. April, 10, cost 647 rands, high 692, low 602. Bitcoin SV gauge on Tuesday. April, 11, cost 622 rands, high 666, low 578. Bitcoin SV cost forecast on Wednesday. April, 12, cost 647 rands, high 692, low 602. In about 14 days Bitcoin SV gauge on Thursday. April, 13, cost 625 rands, high 669, low 581. Bitcoin SV cost forecast on Friday. April, 14, cost 643 rands, high 688, low 598. Bitcoin SV gauge on Monday. April, 17, cost 638 rands, high 683, low 593. Bitcoin SV cost forecast on Tuesday. April, 18, cost 668 rands, high 715, low 621. Bitcoin SV conjecture on Wednesday. April, 19, cost 663 rands, high 709, low 617. In 3 weeks Bitcoin SV cost expectation on Thursday. April, 20, cost 624 rands, high 668, low 580. Bitcoin SV conjecture on Friday. April, 21, cost 639 rands, high 684, low 594. Bitcoin SV cost expectation on Monday. April, 24, cost 672 rands, high 719, low 625. Bitcoin SV conjecture on Tuesday. April, 25, cost 719 rands, high 769, low 669. Bitcoin SV cost expectation on Wednesday. April, 26, cost 704 rands, high 753, low 655. In about a month Bitcoin SV conjecture on Thursday. April, 27, cost 711 rands, high 761, low 661. Bitcoin SV cost expectation on Friday. April, 28, cost 653 rands, high 699, low 607. Bitcoin SV conjecture on Monday. May 1, cost 618 rands, high 661, low 575. Bitcoin SV value expectation for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for Walk 2023. To start with cost at 756 rands, exorbitant cost 781, while low cost 591. The found the middle value of cost 698. Bitcoin SV cost estimate toward the month's end 665. Change for spring 12.0%. Bitcoin SV estimate for April 2023. To start with cost at 665 rands, exorbitant cost 769, while low cost 569. The found the middle value of cost 664. Bitcoin SV cost estimate toward the month's end 653. Change for April 1.8%. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for May 2023. First and foremost cost at 653 rands, exorbitant cost 709, while low cost 570. The found the middle value of cost 649. Bitcoin SV cost gauge toward the month's end 663, change for May 1.5%. Bitcoin SV figure for June 2023. Before all else cost at 663 rands, excessive cost 756, while low cost 658. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 696. Bitcoin SV cost figure toward the month's end 707, change for June 6.6%. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for July 2023. Before all else cost at 707 rands, excessive cost 725, while low cost 631. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 685. Bitcoin SV cost figure toward the month's end 678, change for July 4.1%. Bitcoin SV figure for August 2023. Before all else cost at 678 rands, excessive cost 678, while low cost 530. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 614. Bitcoin SV cost figure toward the month's end 570, change for August 15.9%. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for September 2023. Before all else cost at 570 rands, excessive cost 602, while low cost 524. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 565. Bitcoin SV cost figure toward the month's end 563, change for September 1.2%. Bitcoin SV figure for October 2023. Initially cost at 563 rands, excessive cost 602, while low cost 524. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 563. Bitcoin SV cost figure toward the month's end 563, change for October 0.0%. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for November 2023. Initially cost at 563 rands, excessive cost 563, while low cost 458. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 519. Bitcoin SV cost figure toward the month's end 493, change for November 12.4%. Bitcoin SV figure for December 2023. Initially cost at 493 rands, excessive cost 593, while low cost 493. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 533. Bitcoin SV cost figure toward the month's end 554, change for December 12.4%. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for January 2024. Initially cost at 554 rands, excessive cost 633, while low cost 551. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 583. Bitcoin SV cost conjecture toward the month's end 592, change for January 6.9%. Bitcoin SV conjecture for February 2024. At the outset cost at 592 rands, excessive cost 592, while low cost 462. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 536. Bitcoin SV cost conjecture toward the month's end 497, change for February 16.0%. Bitcoin SV cost expectation for WAC 2024. At the outset cost at 497 rands, excessive cost 497, while low cost 388. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 450. Bitcoin SV cost conjecture toward the month's end 417, change for spring 16.